back. This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. See what's going on today. Oops. Information on a personal. Please visit the website. Y'all having issues shuffling today. Please visit the website in the description box for information on personal reading or spiritual guidance, okay? Or positive affirmations as well. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the ones that have hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. Hey, Camilla, how are you? Soul Sessions, Gia, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Memorial Day, Kim. Great to have you back. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. A vibe of contemplation. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is someone else. I had 3 cards that wanted to come out at the same time. We're going to take all 3. Yes, if it's like a contemplation. The overall energy, 6 of Cups. Yes, like a contemplation, like somebody wants to give you something, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, I have the 5 of Swords. But you're struggling. Let's see. You've struggled with the situation with this person, but I feel like they want to give you something. Like, let's see. Give me more on the 6 of Cups. The Page of Swords in the reverse. This person could want to give you clarity, Pisces, after all this time. Why are you struggling with it? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, I feel like you may be struggling with this situation because a lot of you could feel like your senses was off, like your senses were off with this person, like you didn't pick up intuitively what their intent was. Like you're a little disappointed in yourself because maybe you felt like you should have known, or something that you should have picked up on, or something like that with this person. But Pisces, be careful, be gentle with yourself. It's not like everything you would have picked up on, you know. Sometimes we miss things. The 9 of Cups here. I do feel like whatever situation this was, it did give you some type of fulfillment. With the Temperance card, it did give you some type of balance. What happened in this situation with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? The Fool card. Oh, you could have felt like this person was carefree, acting like this situation wasn't, or acting like your feelings weren't really valid. Like you could have felt like this person wasn't taking this seriously. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, to be honest, I don't feel like they were. What was going on? Give me more on this Knight of Cups here. Could have been a Cancer. The 3 of Cups. Like, they could have been treating this like it was a friendly dynamic. Like, just friends. The 10 of Cups. You had a lot of good times together. The 2 of Wands here. But I feel like somebody wanted someone to make a decision. With the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody, it could have been you, Pisces, that want this person to make a decision. And maybe, just maybe, you had a hard time thinking about that. We got the 5 of Wands in the reverse, Pisces. I feel like a lot of you feel that this person didn't really fight for this. Give me more on that Five of Wands. You could have felt like they didn't fight for this, or you could have felt like they didn't try to resolve this. With the Eight of Wands, you could have felt like they got away from this situation fairly quickly. With the High Priestess, yeah. A lot of you in your High Priestess energy, you felt like this situation was the way it was for a reason. Give me more on this High Priestess. Seven of Cups here in the reverse. Like, yeah, you could have felt like this person couldn't make up their mind. Like they didn't know what they wanted. I'm not even sure. Let's see. If they had more time, what would... Let's see. Maybe this person needed time. Was time a factor here? Give me more on Pisces and this person. Was it a issue with time? The Six of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Swords here in the reverse. It could have been an issue of timing. Five of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody could have been growing a bit impatient, Pisces. It could have been you, could have been this person. Give me more on the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, but with the Tower, I don't feel like either one of you wanted this to end. So who ended it? Could have been both of you. The Four of Cups. You could have offered this person, or they could have offered you a relationship, or they made some type of offer and you didn't accept it. Maybe they just, you know, wanted to be friends or wanted to keep this casual, and you wanted to work towards something serious. With the Knight of Wands here. Somebody was trying to move forward in what they felt was right. Give me more on that Knight of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, yeah. You could have felt like, Pisces, that this situation was something that it felt right. Like a lot of you felt like this situation was right when you were in it. But maybe it was unclear as to what this person thought. I feel like this person was thinking about something more casual. They could have been giving you signs that they wanted something more serious. Like it's kind of conflicted in a way. I do feel like with the Sun card, for the most part, Pisces, your happiness is pretty good. All right. You could be feeling like getting back to yourself, getting back to your natural state. Give me more on the Sun card. With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. You could be feeling like you're getting back to your natural state after being in a situation that didn't grow. Okay. With the King of Swords. Because now you have a lot of clarity. You had time to sit back and think about some things. Maybe you see the error of your ways. Maybe this person see the error of their ways. But I feel like the both of you have had time to think, which I feel like is essential. Okay, Pisces, let's see. The Nine of Pentacles here. Maybe you felt like, Pisces, you needed to be on your own again. With the Chariot in the reverse from a situation that didn't work. Could have been with the Cancer. Six of Pentacles. And you want it to become more balanced in your life. Nothing wrong with that. So with the Five of Cups in the reverse, you're starting to see the glass half full. You're starting to see how getting away from this situation or this person letting this go benefited you. Because a lot of you got back to yourself. With the Moon, Pisces, your energy. Yeah, you got back to yourself. A lot of you are at a place of saying, okay, no matter who comes into my life, I'm not going to allow myself to get imbalanced anymore. Okay. So you've made this vow to yourself. Because maybe you realize, Pisces, that having this energy in your life, you were doing things that you normally wouldn't do. So now you're at a place of having that clarity because you've taken the time to stand back. You're like, okay, no matter what, I gotta be true to me. I gotta keep things going. I still gotta do the things I love to do. A lot of you just feel good. It feels good to be back. I think I'm going to put that in the title. Like it feels good to be back. Feels good to be you again. Okay. All right. So let's look into the energy around you, Pisces. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other messages. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Give me 1 second, everybody. Information on a personal. Please visit the website in the description box, www.theempress555.com/. All right. If you have submitted a donation for a reading, I am working on those. So please bear with me and I'll get those out within the next 24 to 48 hours. Okay. All right. We're going to be using the field tarot for your energies around you for anyone that is interested. The tarot decks that I use are all listed in the description box. All right, let's get started. All right, let's look at the messages or energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Let's look at the energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. What messages do we have here? Whoa. Okay. Feels like somebody's a little upset. Overall energy, Two of Swords, bottom of the deck, the Sun in the reverse. I told you, somebody's upset. Here's the thing, Pisces. This is a person with the Two of Swords that made a decision. Okay, they made a decision. They made a choice. But here's the thing. They're upset. What kind of decision was this? Give me more of that Two of Swords. All right, we have the Six of Disc in the reverse and the Ace of Disc. This person chose not to give to this anymore. They chose not to make this a priority. They chose to walk away. They chose to let this connection go. With the Sun in the reverse, they're not happy or they're upset. Give me more on that Sun. Why do we have the Sun in reverse? Why is this person upset? The Three of Wands. The Five of Discs in reverse. Oh, things didn't go the way they thought. Things didn't go the way that they had envisioned, Pisces. Give me more on that. With the Queen of Wands. Things, the way that everything happened was for a reason. There was balance created here, but it didn't go in the way that this person had hoped or the way that they thought. With the Perspective card in the reverse, it is obvious, Pisces, that this person had a different outlook as to how things would go. Clarify that with the Strength card, Leo, but you came out stronger than what they thought. Could have been a Leo. You could have fire in your chart. If you look at the reading from yesterday, I believe that Strength card came out for you again and the energies around you. So you came out stronger than what they thought. I'm seeing like white stripes. I don't know what that's about, white stripes. But yeah, the Devil in the reverse here could have been with the Capricorn. Why do we have the Devil in the reverse? The Queen of Disc. It's not like this person, Pisces, this is the thing. This person with the Devil in the reverse, they were not tempted to do wrong by you because of how kind and and gentle and loving and all of that you were to them with the Queen of Discs. Maybe they thought about trying to treat you like how they treat everybody else. And for a lot of you, they could have. But this person here, they didn't want to hurt you. They didn't want to. It's almost like they could see the value. Like maybe they didn't see the entire value, but they could feel like something about your heart was too pure, or like you were a good person or something, like whatever. If they had an agenda, Pisces, that wasn't on the up and up, this person here, they couldn't do it. The Prince of Disc here in the reverse. Why do we have the Prince of Disc in the reverse? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yes. Oh my goodness. So with the Prince of Disc in the reverse, they couldn't go through with something. Eight of Cups here. They did something that they didn't want to do. Here's the thing. There was something that maybe they wanted to do as far as this connection. Could have been, maybe they did have a malicious idea in their mind. Maybe to leave you and never return, or to be intimate and never call you back, or to just drop you and not tell you why. But Pisces, they could not do it. It was something about your energy, something about you that made this person stop and take notice. Like, wait a minute, I can't treat Pisces like this. And for this reason, it was hard to let you go. Ooh, bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Wands. It was hard. I feel like they're burdened by that. That's why that Sun was in the reverse. They see you as very independent, strong, very attractive. Queen of Swords here. Very, very attractive. Give me more on that Queen of Swords. Ooh, nurturing, the Empress. I told you. Queen of Disc is a nurturer. The Empress. Look at that. Motherly vibes. This person thinks you could be a good mom. All the things that drew them into you, Pisces, are the very things that made them not be able to do you wrong. So I get a sense this person let go of this before they could do wrong, or before they hurt you, or something. It's like this person gave you an out, you know, and they could have, here's the thing, they could have meant to try to release you, but they also could have been led to release you. Maybe it was just divinely guided for this person to tell the truth, because this person could see your heart. And that's something maybe they've never seen before. With the Chariot in the reverse, we have the Chariot in the reverse in the last reading. Could have been a Cancer here. This person could see your heart. So they knew they couldn't go any further. Give me more on that Chariot. What do they mean? Give me a little bit more. With the, yeah, Judgment. Y'all, something was yanking at them. Telling them with the King of Wands, telling them to take action, to do the right thing. The universe here. I feel like it was the universe. It was the divine. The universe, God pulling at them to do right by you. By releasing you. Even though they would be burdened. The Eight of Disc. Yeah. Even though they would be burdened, they were not in a place, or they didn't have it in their mind at the time to work on this. So they were being guided by the universe, by God, by the divine, to let you go. Because this person could see your heart. This person could feel the very essence of the High Priestess. They could feel that you were the High Priestess. They knew it. And this is a feeling that I don't feel like they ever felt before. How did this person feel at this time? How they feel about Pisces at this time? Three of Cups. Okay. So this person could want to reunite, to have a friendly conversation. With the Ace of Wands, they definitely missed that energy. Woo. Some of you, I posted today, like, have you ever missed somebody? or have you ever felt like somebody was missing you and to pray for that person? Some of you could have been feeling this for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But with the Two of Discs, there have been some changes here. What kind of changes this person noticed about Pisces? Yeah, that you're done with this with the Death card. They feel like you're done with this. Anything else? With the Six of Cups, I feel like they will want to give you something. They want to give you like an explanation. What do they want to give Pisces? The Temperance in the reverse. They could want to give you balance. I feel like they want to explain something. Give me a little bit more. What could they want to explain? The Four of Swords in the reverse and the Two of Wands here. I feel like this person could want to right their wrongs. But they were being honest with you, but they're burdened. Ooh, they're burdened. And I feel like at the bottom of the day, you've been feeling this, Pisces. You've been feeling with the Queen of Cups that this person is burdened by this decision they made to walk away because they knew you were a good thing. They knew you were a good person. It's the good people that's hard to forget. Four Disc here. You're stable. They know that. They know that you will be good for them. What held this person back? The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Have they not bounced back from disappointment? Give me a little bit more. What held this person back? The Six of Swords in the reverse. Something they're not willing to change, or something that they can't change, or something that they can't let go of. Give me a little bit more on that Six of Swords in the reverse. The Prince of Cups. Yeah. Maybe they had some past stuff that they hadn't really released. The Lovers here. Something like a love situation. Some disappointment. Five of Cups. King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. They could have been emotionally unavailable. That could have been why this situation didn't work. They shut it down before they could. This person had emotions for you, Pisces. They shut it down before they could feel themselves falling in love with you. This person tried not to love you, but now they possibly feel love for you. They try not, the very thing that they tried not to do is what they probably feel. And a lot of you have been feeling this. A lot of you have been feeling these feelings. You're like, why do I feel like this? Like you've been going on about your life. You're vibrating higher. Like, why do I feel? It's probably not you. It's probably not you, Pisces. But I feel like a lot of you are continuing to move forward with the Emperor and the King of Discs in the reverse. Look at that. This person knows that it's out of their hands. They can't control you. All they can do is control themselves as the Emperor. Goodness. Okay. Hermit in the reverse. They've had some time to think. What did they learn? The Prince of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So whatever they were trying to figure out about what happened, they reached an epiphany. They reached an explanation on their own. Beginnings here. This set this person free. So maybe they were trying to figure out, well, what happened? How did we get here? How did it get to a place of Pisces not speaking to me? And somehow their question was answered. Six of Wands here and the Moon in the reverse. Yeah. They successfully, Pisces, they successfully got rid of you. Because you got to remember, they see it so clear now with the Ace of Swords. This person was trying to push you away and it worked. And it worked. The Magician in the reverse. Now it's like, how do I get Pisces back? How do I get Pisces to talk to me? It is clear that I did this. They see it now. Oh, okay. Two of Cups. Look. They see it. How can I get Pisces back? I told Pisces to get away from me. I left. I pushed Pisces out the door. I see the error of my way now. It took for Pisces to really do as I told them to do. A lot of you, you respected this person's wish, which their wish was for you to leave them alone or to go on about your business or move forward. You respected that. Something that they did not anticipate you doing. Now they have clarity with the Ace of Swords of how that may not have been the brightest thing to do, but I feel like it was a good thing for you. But with the Five of Swords, they feel defeated. Because it's like, how do I get back something that I threw away? It's like literally, I don't know why I'm thinking about this. I actually went to go see The Mermaid today in theaters. I just thought about this. It's like throwing a beautiful seashell back into the ocean. And Pisces, you know, your water sign. So it's like throwing this seashell back in the ocean that stood out from the rest. And now they have to try to figure out how to get it back. Oh my gosh. I don't want it back. I don't want to talk. Don't. Thank you, Brad, for your super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me read Kim's. I don't want it back. I don't want to talk. Don't want to be a friend. What we have to discuss, each other's new relationship, access denied. Okay. Thank you, Brad, so much. Thank you. Charlesy. I'm a cross watcher. She's telling the truth. Oh, wow. Charlie's. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you, Brad. Brad said this is resonating. Wow. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's like either they let you go or they threw you out, just like you would get a beautiful seashell on the ocean shore, how it washes up. And they threw it back out there. I don't want you, this, and that. They said everything that they could to push you away, and it worked. It worked. It was painful, but it worked. And when you walked away, it was like, okay, all right, good. They got away. I'm telling you now, good. Pisces is gone. I don't have to worry about Pisces asking me, what are we? Can we work on this relationship? Can we work on this marriage? Can we do this? I don't have to worry about Pisces asking me that. And then Pisces, you didn't call. You didn't call. 1 week went by. 2 weeks went by. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month. Months, possibly years. And this person realized, oh my gosh, Pisces did exactly what I told them to do. They told me to move on. I told Pisces to move on, and they did it. I told Pisces to move on. The one thing Pisces they can say is that you're obedient. You're very much obedient. Okay? You respected their wishes. You respected their wishes, and they feel defeated. How in the world can I get back out there into the ocean and find this seashell that I threw back out there? Out of all these seashells, out of all these things, how in the world can I find Pisces again? How? They'll pick up one seashell. No, that's not it. Another one. No, that's not it. And another one. Like DJ Khaled, and another one. You know, they keep picking them up, trying to see. Maybe that seashell looks a little like you. Maybe they talk a little like you, but it ain't you. It's not you. It's not you. They don't make them laugh like you do. They don't kiss like you do. They don't hold them like you do. They don't believe in them like you do. They don't speak life into them like you do. Okay? There was a reason why you crossed paths. There was a reason why you two shared a connection. Whether this person knows that or not, but I feel like you know. Okay? Charlie, I pushed him away and said we should leave each other alone, and I felt relieved because I didn't have to hurt him, but I can't stop thinking about him. We haven't spoken for almost a month. Yeah, 1 month. I could feel it's been weeks or a month or months for some of you. For a lot of you, it's been weeks or months, potentially a year or so. But for those of you that have, if you are a cross watcher and you're resonating with this, just know that you're not the only one that is hurting. This person, maybe they have found a way to cope better, but oh, they were hurt now. Ooh. This was hard for this person. This was hard for this Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. It was hard for them. This wasn't easy. Maybe it looked like it was easy from the outside, but they were so hurt. When they heard these words of move on and I don't want to work on this and all this, whatever you may have said, this was painful. This was painful. Yeah, 7 of Cups in the reverse. And a 10 of Swords. Yeah, I see that you feel despair. I see you feel sadness. You feel like you don't have any other option right now. Not saying option in people, but any options. Like, how can you? It's like I'm feeling like crosswatcher is kind of like in this mode of how in the world can I? How can I develop enough gall and confidence to go to Pisces and say, hey, I messed up. I messed up. Can we get back what we had? How can I get enough courage? That's the word. How can I get enough courage to go to Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and say, hey, I messed up? How do I do that after telling this person to get away from me or to move on or pushing them away? How do I do that? For a lot of cross watchers, it's hard. Anything else here? The Star in the reverse. You don't feel like your best self right now. Some of you are not trying to show this. With the Prince of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you may not be trying to show this, but I feel like inside you could be battling with the 5 of Wands. You could be battling your emotions, trying to suppress them, trying not to think about Pisces. You're probably trying to put your energy into your family, into your work, into yourself, and it's not working. With the 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Some of you may be scared that Pisces has moved on. Too many cards. I did see the Justice card, so justice has been served. Give me a little bit more here. The 10 of Discs was also, it was sideways like this. So, with the 10 of Discs, here's the thing. I feel like you are working on your stability. I feel like you're trying to heal. You're trying to get past from this Ace of Cups in a reverse. A situation that you are taking ownership for now. You couldn't see it at first. When you release this Pisces cross watcher or energy around you, when you release this person, you felt like, okay, yeah, everything is going to be good. Everything is going to be a lot better, right? You just knew everything was going to be a lot better for you. And so things have not panned out to be exceptionally better per se. I feel like you have had, sorry, hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I was receiving a call during that. Some of you could be awaiting a call. Some of you could be thinking about reaching out to this Pisces. But I feel like you have recognized, I don't know what happened to bring this clarity. It could be time and space. But you have recognized for some of you, like this person could have been the love of your life. But you let them go. You could feel like you made an unwise decision with the Hierophant in the reverse. Like I said, you could feel like this could have been the love of your life. with the Four of Wands. Why was this connection so strong? Seven of Discs in the reverse. It didn't grow. Okay, Becky says my LDX has always been in and out of my life, never again. He apologized for treating me poorly in the past. He's currently married, but has been calling me once a year on my happy birthday for the past 2 years. What the on his mind. You know, people can still move on and you're still on their mind. Here's the thing, if somebody ever wronged you and they come to a place of awareness and they recognize that they were wrong, that does not mean that person doesn't think about you. Right? A lot of times people can move on and you're still, you could be that one that got away. They could have just reached a place of awareness where they're like, man, I had a good one. But maybe at that time they weren't ready for whatever the reason. But Pisces, I feel like, in a sense, this person wasn't ready for you. I feel like they did you a huge favor by releasing you. You know, they did you a huge favor. Ten of Cups here in the reverse. And I feel like they know that. Okay, so what stands out? Ooh. What stands out to energies around Pisces the most? What stands out at this time? The Four of Cups in the reverse. The fact that they can't offer you a cup at this time. That stands out. Maybe you kind of were back and forth, Pisces, with this person for a while. But now they realize, like, I can't offer Pisces anything. Because they feel like you've moved on and I've caused Pisces too much pain. Three of Cups. That's what I just said. Some people know that they've hurt you so bad that they feel like they just need to move on. Based on your response, based on the fact they haven't heard from you, haven't really seen you, you haven't reached out. Maybe they tried to reach out to you and you didn't respond. And they know they hurt you. I'm hearing, I know why. The F word, I know I did that. I don't even like to say those words, but that's what I'm hearing. Somebody feels that way. Somebody in here right now feels like I did that. I effed up. I did that. You know, somebody feels that way and they hurt you. And you could have felt like they literally pierced your heart. But Pisces, I feel like you didn't really show this. You didn't really show this pain here. But this person, now they know. They can tell by your silence that something's up. By you being so quiet, oh my God, they haven't heard from you, haven't seen no text, no call, no nothing. Like, they may not even have access to your social media, but they know. They know that they messed up. They know that they hurt you. They know. Princess of Cups in the reverse. Absolutely. A lot of them don't have any, justice is in the reverse. They don't have any type of inkling as to what you're doing. All they can do is just imagine. You know, I don't know how you shut this down, but I'm going to tell you something. By you shutting this completely down, Pisces, this is what helped this person to get their revelation on this scenario, to get their clarity. Now, they may still feel unfinished business here, but you shutting this down and focusing on you and your happiness, this is what gave this person the space and time that they needed to think about everything that you went through while y'all were together. How can they miss you if you're still there? How can they recognize what they did if you're still there? People need to experience scarcity from time to time to get a feel for everything and to review. You can't see when you're doing something wrong most times if something good is still accessible to you. You'll never learn from your mistake and how you mistreat someone if they keep giving you access. You'll always think, no matter what I do, Pisces is going to allow me to come back. Pisces is going to allow me to come back into their heart. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what I say. But when you shut this down, Princess of Disc in reverse. They can't get a response from you unless it's about something important. The Nine of Disc in reverse. Can't get a response. Can't get a reaction. Eight of Wands in reverse. Don't have any idea if you've moved on. Y'all, this is more painful than any word you could say. Nine of Cups. They feel like you must be fulfilled without them. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you must be fulfilled without them. King of Swords in reverse. You're not arguing. You're not fighting. You're not cursing. Wheel of Fortune. You're focusing on you. It feels like, Pisces, no matter, I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song again. It don't matter if you black or white. Y'all, I don't know why that song has been coming up in the readings. But it feels like to this person, no matter what you face, you are resilient. They feel like that. Like, oh my God, I did Pisces so wrong. I didn't put energy into Pisces. I didn't treat Pisces well. I cut Pisces out of my life. I told Pisces to move on. But now I'm noticing that they're doing okay. How is Pisces still doing okay after I did what I did? I said what I said. Tower, look, telling you. How is Pisces okay after I pushed them away? How? It doesn't make sense to them, Pisces. It's not supposed to. Seven of Wands. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting your time. You're protecting your investment, which is you. It's not supposed to make sense to them. The Princess of Wands in the reverse. They're not supposed to be able to figure out things quickly. They're supposed to accept what they did, which was to tell you to move on. They're supposed to accept it. Because I'm not being mean, but you didn't have a choice but to accept it. Right? Seven of Swords in the reverse. You didn't have a choice but to accept this when you were told to move on. Three of Disc in the reverse. Yeah. And the Prince of Wands here. Look at that. So you very well, Pisces, this person could see you as not looking for them, not looking back, not looking at the situation. Pisces, you're still healing. You're still healing. You're still working through things. You are moving forward. This person definitely, you're better than how they left you. Ooh, you're better now than how they left you. Okay? You are much better now than how they left you. Because this person, they left you with your feelings. Like, when I tell you, I just use the entire tarot deck for this reading. I rarely do that. They left you to deal with your own emotions. You had to deal with your emotions. You had to peel yourself off the floor and stand up again. You had to repair your heart. You had to work on your self-worth, your self-love. You had to build your confidence back. You had to mend your broken heart, along with the power of the Most High and your healing, friends, family, counseling, probably looking at readings, probably looking at other self-help videos, probably reading books on self-help, whatever you had to do. You had to take charge of your healing. You had to take charge and ownership and accountability for you allowing this person in your life and for you allowing yourself to stay in something like this for as long as you did. You did the work. You're still working. You're still working. But that's the piece, Pisces, that they didn't see. All they see is your strength. All they see is that you don't look like what you've been through. Let me say that again. All they see is that, Pisces, you don't look like what you went through. Because if they would have seen the ugly mess that you were after they kicked you to the curb, they would have a different outlook. But you know, Pisces said, I'm not going to go out like that. They don't want me? Cool. Let me go somewhere and work on me. Let me get stronger, wiser, sharper, fitter, healthier. mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually. Let me get healthier. And then I'm going to show my face again. Let me get me together. And this is one of the best things you could have ever done for yourself. Please continue to do that, Pisces. Please continue to work on you. No matter who you entertain in your life. Always, 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 always be true to you. When you get in a successful relationship, and you will be in one, when you get in one, remember what you went through. And I say that is because whatever you are devoting to right now, that's helping you to heal, helping your mental space, your physical space, your financial space, spiritual space, whatever you're investing in now, continue to invest in that way. Don't allow anybody to come in your life and throw you off kilter. If they can't come in your life and add to your life, add to your empire, if they can't come in and add to you being the empress or the emperor, they can't add to you. That's a liability, Pisces. You've worked too hard to get here. You've worked too hard. When you're trying to heal and you're in the shadows doing your shadow work, that's hard work, y'all. That's hard work. That's hard work. Not everybody's equipped to be by themselves and work on that. We can all do it, but it's work to be single and work on yourself from being hurt. Because I'm going to tell you something about doing shadow work. I'm going to tell you something about healing. A lot of times when you're trying to heal, you're trying to feel better. Guess what you start doing? You start tapping into other traumas. A lot of people don't want to unfold other traumas. They're like, oh, no, I want to tuck that back. But a lot of times we keep going through the same cycles in relationships because we haven't healed stuff from way back. So when you're healing and you're, looking at different things, all kinds of stuff is going to come out. So you got to heal each thing one by one by one. And that's going to make a very, very strong person. I'm talking like you'll get to a place. I'm not saying you won't ever be hurt because you're human, right? What I'm saying is some of the stuff that has been in your life so much from your childhood, from your dating life or whatever, stuff that you faced, all this opposition, when stuff starts coming up in your life later on, after you've addressed all this trauma, guess what you're going to be able to do? It's going to roll off you like sweat. It's going to roll right off you. When somebody try to offend you because you know who you are, it's going to roll off of you. You're going to say, okay, if that's how you feel about me, I respect it. Have a good day. Instead of you going back and forth with somebody to say they don't like you or, you're not the one for me, you're going to say, okay, I respect that. And you'll keep it moving. You'll keep it moving. I promise you that. I promise you. Take it from me. When you get tired of going through the same stuff and you finally get it, you finally step into your strength card here, Leo energy here. When you finally step into that and you own it, you're not going to take anybody's mess. I don't care who it is. Whether it's your relative, your lover, your friend, your boss, respectfully, you're going to demand respect and you're going to get it. I promise you, not in an argumentative or commanding way, but by you working on healing yourself, by you working on loving who you are, people are going to naturally want to respect you. You're not even going to have to tell them. When you walk into a room, boom. Oh, that's a person not to play with. That's a person that deserves respect. That's a person that I feel vibrationally has been through some things, have learned. And get this, I can learn from Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I can learn some things. Let me gravitate towards that energy because it's so magnetic. You wonder why people gravitate to you because they feel it. You wonder why people want to keep coming back, Pisces, or whoever it is, even if you're not a Pisces, your other signs. If this message resonates with you, it's for you. Not just for Pisces, but I'm just saying this. If any of you have ever wondered why people want to keep coming back, it's your vibe. People don't always have the best intentions when they come back. Let me say that. But a lot of times it's your vibe that's hard to find again. We all have our own vibration, right? But when you have the type of vibration that touches somebody's life at a certain time, I'm telling you, whether they're having a rough time, a lot of times you're sent to people's lives to help them get over a hump, or to help them see the best in themselves, or to help them heal. And sometimes you're there for a lifetime, but they just too crazy. They can't see it, right? They mess it up. So then you're redirected and you're put on ice to work on yourself some more and get ready for somebody that really deserves you. Okay? So a lot of times you're going to be used as a vessel. Now the vessel is human. It's skin, bones, flesh. I mean, it's going to be hurt. But a lot of times you're used as a vessel to help somebody. And you've helped a lot of people. You wondering why you're getting these, this good luck, these charms, these gems, these diamonds, all these great things happening for you. That's your payback. You've had some trials. Everything isn't all glitter and gold. But a lot of good things that you're getting back is your reward. Because you've helped so many people. Exes, friends, family, neighbors, strangers. You keep to yourself, but you're always that person that's willing to help. I'm telling you, I've had people from years ago. Somebody just said that. I just had someone from 14 years ago try. Yes, who's this? Michelle. I was just getting ready to say that. I had a guy. I know it was in 2010. That's 13 years ago. This guy reached out to me this year, apologizing for stuff he did back then. And he told me that he's been working on his sobriety. And he told me that one of the biggest things that they have to do is go and try to make it right with anybody that they've hurt. I commend that man for doing that. But the fact that after all those years, he remembered my vibe, he remembered how I made him feel, even though he didn't treat me well, said a lot about me. It said a lot about him because he was man enough to apologize. And I commend him for that. Did I comment back? No, I didn't. I didn't really feel the need to. But I appreciated what he said because it was from the heart. He found me on social media. It was from the heart. It was from the heart, and I knew it. I often thought about this guy. I wondered, does he ever think about what he did, what he said, and all of that? And when I stopped worrying about him and stuff like that, it's different times he would just pop up on my social media and all that kind of stuff, and he would try to send me a little joke, but I ignored it. And then when he just came out with that long paragraph, I was blown away. I can't tell you that I was shocked. I was more blown away than anything because I always knew energetically that there was something he wanted to say. It took him 13 years to get it out, but he got it out. So that's why I tell you, your energy, your vibe, your very essence, we all have a certain thing that we contribute to the world. It's unmatched. It can't be touched. It can't be cloned. There'll never be another you. Even if you have a twin, you could be identical twins and still that twin is not you and you are not that twin. Okay? You are uniquely you for a reason. And a lot of people know that, Pisces or cross watcher. A lot of people know that. So I don't know what came over me tonight, but I hope that this message has been a great message for you. This is the first time I've used every card in the deck. Okay, but I did because this message needed to come out. Whomever this is, Pisces, they don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. They don't even know where to begin. Because think about it. If you know you've done someone wrong and this person went on and continued living their life, how in the world can you go and tell the very person that you told to move on to come back? I mean, it's just, how? You know, how in the world can you tell somebody that you told to get away from you, to move on? I don't want a relationship. I don't want this. I don't want to work on that. How can you want to come back and right that wrong? It came out of your mouth. This is what's hard for this person. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. Even the strongest person will have an issue with that. You let somebody tell you to move on and get on with your life and all that. I'm trying to tell you, and then that person want to come back, and they just want you to be like, they want you to be like, okay, I'm here. After you basically you said you're not good enough. I need to get to what's making me happy because you're not it. You're not it. And so now I've had time to think. I've had time to process. I probably have dated others. I've probably made love to others. I've probably done this. I've probably done that. And I can't find you. I can't find you. I've been looking for you and I can't find you. Meanwhile, you've been working on yourself. You may have been dating. I'm not going to say you haven't. But you've been working on you. That's how you're able to stay away from them. That's how you're able to stay away from them. Thank you, Marty. Marty, thank you so much. That's how you're able to stay away from the person that you've been working on yourself. Had you not been working on yourself, the moment this person called, the moment this person tried to come back, you would have been like running, trying to get over there. But nah, No. Strong. This person hurt you so bad that you were determined that you were going to show yourself and this person that you could make it without them. And when you get to a place like that, when somebody hurts you that bad, I'm trying to tell you, that makes a different kind of person. Somebody hurt you to your core that you get to a place that you want to prove to yourself that you won't go back and prove to them. Oh, man. That creates an unstoppable force there. It's like you get to a place of when you do heal, you'll be able to talk to this person and be cool with them, especially if you have kids by them. You'll be cool with them, but it's like emotion cut off. You'll always care about them. You'll always care about what happens to them and all that. Have love for them because they, you got children by them. You have years with them. But when they hurt you so bad to your core, to your soul, piercing your heart like that, you don't forget it. You forgive the person, but you don't forget how it made you feel. You don't forget that. That's what builds this. But on the outside, Pisces, get this. You still are strong. You're still nurturing. And you still have a lot of love to give here. With the Empress and the Queen of Discs, you still have a lot to give. Notice how these cards on the outside, it's amazing. You still have a lot of love to give the right person. Don't allow this person to harden your heart because they couldn't recognize you. A lot of you were the epitome of true love, or real love. Not saying you were the only one that they'll be in love with, but you were the epitome of love, and this person was not, they hadn't awakened to you. They hadn't awakened to you. They weren't able to really see you. Do you honestly think if this person could see you, if they could see you the way that God sees you or the way that you see yourself, do you think that they would just be like that to you? Think about it. That's deep. Think about it. If this person was on a high vibration, right? Even if it didn't work out, do you honestly think if they could see you, if they could really see you the way you see yourself and the way God sees you, that they would have treated you like this? No. They would have had more respect for you. Now they did see you now, because at least they got away from this and they wanted better for you. Or they thought they wanted better for you. They were speaking the words, but I tell you, their heart was just not in it like that. Because a lot of you told this person, goodbye and stuff like that, and they didn't tell you that back. It's like a lot of you cut ties, but this person didn't respond in that way. They weren't ready to close the door on this. They didn't give you any type of closure. They didn't say, okay, yeah, I wish you well too. No, some of them may have, but for a majority of you, they didn't say that. So I feel like you left this person better than when you met them. You left them with an image of somebody that they'll never forget. Whether you two cross paths or not, again, I don't know. It depends on the divine. But I can tell you this, they're never going to forget it. Whatever y'all shared, you're not going to forget that. And they can move on 1,000 times. And I promise you, they're going to be looking for that personality, for that quality time, for that smile. They're going to be looking for that. Just that good, wholesome personality. That's somebody that's really, that you can connect with. Because it's not easy to find true connections, right? I promise you, they're going to be looking for that. And they may find something close. But by the time they really see it, you're going to be moved on. You're going to be moved on. You're going to be moved on, living your life. And you should be. Why does this person deserve a second chance to hurt you? Why? Not speaking bad on them. If they want to come and apologize, cool. If y'all can work it out, even better. But if this is a person that was cruel to you, they just cut you off, just like they literally told you to move on and go on. Some of you, this person told you to date somebody else. They said whatever they could say to really pierce your heart. To really pierce your heart. Some of you could have been with this person 3 months, 3 years, 3 weeks. Or it could have happened in the last 3 weeks. Or you haven't heard from the person in 3 weeks. They pierced your heart by pushing you completely away. And then they want to call. Then they want to reach out. What do they have to say? Let's look and see what could they possibly have to say. Okay. Wow, this reading is intense. This reading is intense. So we're just going to see what could they possibly have to say. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live for other messages like this and other content. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Thank you so much, everybody, for staying as long as you have. We're a little over an hour, but we are definitely going to look and see what could they possibly want to say. Okay, I'm going to be using this little love oracle here. Just give me a second. Clear out some of my space here. Alright, I'm going to be using this little love oracle here for this message. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I was guided to pull. I was thinking about the hidden truth, but this one stood out to me, so I wanted to go with what stood out. All right. All right. Give me a little bit more on what this person could want to talk about. Where's their energy at? Heartbroken. I told you, y'all, this energy doesn't lie. Energy doesn't lie. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. And you know all about it. What else about this person? Healing heart. They're trying to heal. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. This situation could have been toxic. Could have been. And we have the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Some of you could have felt like there was a third party. Okay? Whoa, all my cards just fell. Okay. This person could have felt like a lot of things just went down in their life. Because all my cards just fell literally out my hands. Give me 1 second. So they could have felt like a lot of things just kind of came down on them in their life. Wow. Let's see. That's interesting. What else here? Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. This could be what they wanted to shoot towards you, was a Cupid's arrow. Okay. Mirror. Mirroring each other's self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. Definitely feel like you two are looking at that. I'm not going to lie. Pisces, you are healing and you're doing a great job, but that doesn't mean that you two are not mirroring each other. You've been healing for quite some time. It took a while for this person to really see what they lost. And I feel like they're looking at this situation as well. Can't you feel? I can feel the vibe, man. It's strong. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Some of you could have felt like this was a narc. Some of you could have felt like this situation was very one-sided. Okay. But definitely mirroring. We got 2 mirroring cards here. So one mirroring self-image and one mirroring love. Yeah. Anything else? Could have felt like this was a twin flame. We have clock. Need time, takes time in cycles, time to heal, progress. That could be what you two are doing, trying to heal, trying to move forward. Addiction is some of you or somebody could have been had an addiction here. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So there could have been some type of addiction that this person was battling here, or just addicted to dysfunction. Maybe they had a lot of toxic relationships in their life and they tried to turn this situation toxic, or it was starting to turn toxic. Okay, we do have the love card here. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So definitely this person, I told you they were heavily attracted to you. Twin flame, a lot of you could feel like this was a twin flame. Yin yang balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Yeah. Just depends on the situation here. All right, so give me a little bit more on this person. Soulmate. Some of you could feel like a soulmate. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Okay, so why did they hurt you then? Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. For a lot of you, this person could have been trying to manifest what they felt would be happiness. What they felt would be abundance. Give me a little bit more on that. Did it work? Give me a little bit more. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, this person, they just had this idea of what their life would be like, and they didn't see you in it. At the bottom of the deck, this card keeps right on looking at me. This card, sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So definitely, I see there has been a change here. So they had an idea, okay, if I get away from Pisces, I'll be happier. Let me consider this option or that option. I'm hearing Janice, Susan, Catherine. You know, it's like, or Joseph, James. You know, let me look over here, left, right, up and down. I feel like there's other things out here that I'm missing. Like, but then you turn around and want to figure out, okay, what are they doing? You continue to send them positive vibes, Victoria, you know, and you just continue to walk forward. We have boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on. There we go. We just talked about that, Victoria. Moving on, closure issues. This person has closure issues. We talked about that. They have closure issues because at this time, they are where you were at the beginning when you were so hurt and just could not get yourself together. This is where they are. They've had their moment to feel free and work on self and all that. I don't know if they worked on themselves, but now they're at this place of looking at like, okay, I'm not all the way over Pisces. Like I'm not where I thought I was. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Yeah, I'm not quite where I thought I would be. That's the vibe here. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Yeah. They could have had a third party. Or they could feel, let me see. Did they have a third party? The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things come to the light, adapt, change, heal. The person could have had a third party. Or they could have been just flirting with other people. Because the lighthearted card came out after that, so they could have just been wanting validation after this situation was done. Anything else? Coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Told you this person want to talk to you. They want to talk to you over coffee or something. They want to talk. Talk about what? That's what we're trying to get to. Talk about what? What do you want to talk about? You said enough. When you said move on, that was enough. What do you want to talk about? Whatever it is, Pisces, somebody's saying not today. Look at this. I kid you not. Look, not today. Not dealing with hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person boundaries, still angry. Pisces, this person tried to reach out to you and you ignored the call, didn't you? Somebody saying, not today. Look how they holding the phone. Check it out. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear what they have to say. How did that make them feel when you ignored the call or you're ignoring them? How did it make them feel? Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay, so they could have been like, okay, Pisces not going to answer the phone. Let me go back to my life. But then date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there. Yeah, plan, set a date. Let me get back out here. I can't get any response from Pisces, so I need to just get back out here. But then it comes back to the sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, celerity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah. Yeah. It comes back to that. I still need clarity. I still have a little issue. I'm meeting people, but it just seems something seems off. Why does it seem off? The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I feel like that's how you're feeling, Pisces. It's over. Grow and transform your life. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Then we talked about shadow work. Self-appreciation. Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Yeah, this person's well aware of everything here. I feel like they want to talk about everything. Like they want to explain wedding rings, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, internal love. I told you, some of you, this person feels like you were a soulmate. But they could just want to talk overall about everything that happened. But you're not interested. Like you said, not today, not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. That's what I'm saying. That could have been the very thing that messed up everything. You felt like things were not enough. You were frustrated. Okay? It got to a place of there was like self-sabotage. I feel like this person just messed up this connection because they wanted the bigger, better deal. Engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion. We have I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now they see you. They didn't see you. You were standing right in front of them. They didn't see you. Now they see you. Girl with a snake, empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So you've made a boundary. That's another reason why they see you. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. You could have felt like this person was a runner. Like they were running from a relationship. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, that's what I feel like. They have a changed mind here. Yeah, they just want to talk about this. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, lots of reflection, coffin, endings, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Yeah, they want change. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. A lot of you could feel like this was a karmic. Some of you feel like this was a soulmate. Heart with the key, welcome and love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Hammer, sabotage. Yeah, sabotage. They know they sabotage. They know they messed this connection up. They know what they could have missed out on, which was potentially wedding rings, engagement ring, love. Okay? Having someone that had their back. Not having to go through this heartbreak. Not having to look at self. Look, mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. They know that what they were doing. They were holding back. Hand of cards. Take a chance, risk. Be strategic. Options. Not showing hand. Some of you, this person could be trying to be strategic, trying to move forward. Okay. They could be trying to figure out, what could I say? Remember in that other reading, what can I say at this point to try to fix this or say something? Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. What could I possibly say to Pisces that make them want to listen? The chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. Yeah, exactly. That could have been you. You could have felt like you were the chaser and they were the runner. Did you feel that way? You could have felt like you were the chaser and they were the runner. Because you didn't want to be left, but this person kept running. So when they finally got away, you just said, okay, I got it. Axe. Let's axe this out. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. You took the abandonment. You're like, okay, this person want to go. I'm going to let them go. Pisces, that was you. Healthy choices. Look. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happy. You accepted it. The butterfly relationship. Evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. You started working on yourself, making healthier decisions. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Both of you could be doing that. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Both of you are looking at the situation for what it was and what it is. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Somebody could be looking at pictures. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Somebody trying to call. You didn't want to answer. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. I definitely feel like there was a strong passion here. A lot of you already knew that. That could be what you're feeling. This person's reminiscing on that. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Absolutely. Then we have talking, interest, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. A lot of you could feel like this person was hoovering. They could be. And lastly, we have keys on a ring. We just talked about that. Many options, decision, unconventional, stringing along, one night stand. That's what you don't want. It's the key. You don't want to be another key on the ring. And I can't say that I blame you. And see, this person may at one time try to put you in such a situation, but that situation did not, it just didn't end the way they thought. Remember, we talked about that. So they could have tried to treat you like you were an option. They could have tried to treat you like you didn't matter. Maybe it wasn't other people, but they could have just like literally had your heart on a string. Like, okay, yeah, I know I got Pisces heart, but it doesn't really matter. I know I got it, but it wasn't until they figured out that they didn't really have it is when they started caring. Okay. But I feel like Pisces, you're moving forward. You're doing good. You're moving forward. This energy is very thick, very strong. Okay. I send this person positive vibes. I feel like they're just now understanding what they lost in you. They're just now getting it. And I feel like it's because you're at a higher vibration. You've let go of the guilt and the shame from this. You're still healing. You let go of the guilt and the shame. And now they have that. They're working on releasing it. They're working on trying to get to a better place with that. All right. Wow. This was interesting tonight. Make sure you definitely let me know in the comments how it resonates with you. Thank you for your input in the chat. I really appreciate each one of you. Thank you so much for your information and just sharing your story. Thank you, Brad, for your super chat once again. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your like, share, subscribe, donations. Thank you for anyone that's ever purchased a reading from me or questions. Thank you for your super thanks. Sometimes I get those in the comment section. Thank you, everybody, for your love and support. I hope this message resonated with you. And if it does in any way, please let me know in the comment section. Also, please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live again. And for other messages, leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates. Have a great one, everybody. Information about a personal, please visit the website in the description box, www.theempress555.com/. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Until next time. Bye.